From the start, I summoned black and white impermanence. Others struggle to survive as ghost hunters. I raise my hand and create black and white impermanence. Oxhead and horseface. A-level aberrations instantly become XP packs. S-level aberrations felled with one fork. Even catastrophe-level ones dare not act rashly. With one word from me, Netherworld enforcers and soldiers sweep through the graveyard. I lift my eyes. All 18 layers of hell open wide. All evil ghosts are tossed into the boiling oil. That's right. I decree life and death with a single word. The Dark Emperor, master of yin-yang and reincarnation. I build the underworld. Appoint city gods. Wield the ledger of life and death. Through incense offerings, I become a god. Invincible all the way. I annihilate every ghostly disaster in the human realm. Aberrations run rampant. Before my underworld, they are all souls awaiting judgment. Humanity despairs. I come to re-establish order. 10 cycles of reincarnation. From the mortal realm to the myriad planes. Dark Emperor. I'm invincible. Do what you will. Liu, you come with me. My lord, you kept me here alone. What do you wish to command? This matter concerns an enormously important figure. Last night, an anomalous phenomenon appeared in Xinjiang City. A power like heavenly might enveloped the entire city. All aberrations within the ghost hunters' bodies were suppressed. Even those on the verge of losing control calmed down. Could it be? Yes. When ghost hunters in Xinjiang City were on a mission, they discovered dozens of Netherworld enforcers dressed in black uniforms. Exactly as you described earlier. These Netherworld enforcers, in one night, wiped out all aberrations in Xinjiang City, the aberrations of an entire city. Even I would need several days to clean up completely, but they finished in a single night. Their strength is unfathomable. China is already fortunate. Most of other countries' territories have fallen. America even uses nuclear bombs to eradicate them. But the aberrations only barely survive. My lord, this matter has been reported to headquarters. Already reported long ago. It even alarmed one of the 10 guardians, the heavenly official. Lord Yizhintang says, once he suppresses the aberrations at Yuqing, he will personally come to province to investigate. Lord Yi is coming personally? But these are troubled times. The Valley of Death in Sioux City is suspected to have breached its seal. The Buddhist sect has sent a legendary level Zen master to suppress it. The Changjiang Old Cellar is stirring restlessly. The great figures of Longhu Mountain have also come down from the mountain. Troubled times. The future of humanity is uncertain. My lord, I want to help. Even though my strength is still weak, I still want to contribute. Good. Lord Yi has given an order. Let you make contact with the Underworld organization once more. Convey his intention to meet, to discuss important matters. I have only contacted them once, and their strength far surpasses mine. I may not be able to reach them, but I will do my best to try. Beast. You dare steal my incense offerings? Tired of living? Who dares to disturb this city god while he absorbs incense? I've never heard of a rat becoming a city god. You're lying. I'm not an ordinary rat. I am the white-furred rat immortal. And moreover, this chiefing city god temples. Rightful city god. The white-furred rat immortal is nothing but a thief stealing incense. And yet you dare falsely call yourself a city god? Today, I will teach you a lesson on behalf of the underworld. Who exactly are you? A mere little rat. Also worthy to ask our identity. You dare steal the underworld's incense. Then you don't know life from death. My lord, spare my life. I know I was wrong. I beg you, withdraw your divine power. Let me off. Offending the dignity of the underworld deserves punishment. My lord, this little rat, although I stole incense, I have never done anything against heaven or reason. I absorbed the incense and used my power to help the people fulfill their wishes. I also helped ghost hunters kill aberrations in the city. This was all tacitly permitted by the ghost hunters. I suppose I have protected the local people, haven't I? You are indeed a little creature that knows only to seek advantage and avoid harm. You've accumulated so much hidden merit. Killing you would give people something to talk about, and would incur karmic consequences from heaven. There's more. Little one, you stole the underworld's incense. What do you think I should do with you? My lord, show mercy. This little rat truly only absorbed the incense to protect the people. There was absolutely no greed. I beg you to spare my life. The underworld's laws are strict and clear. Merit and fault cannot cancel each other out. The crime of stealing incense, according to the law, warrants sentencing to the 18th layer of hell. To undergo punishment, 3,600 times. Then, I beg you, my lord, to give me a quick death. Don't send me to hell to suffer. Considering your merit in protecting the region, I can spare your life. But you must stay by my side. You are not allowed to remain here stealing incense. Really? My lord, really? You'll let me follow you? It is a blessing this little rat cultivated over 8 lifetimes. I will definitely obey. Ox head, horseface, come out. This subordinate is present. Ox head, melt this imperial decree into the city god statue. The incense of this place falls under the Underworld's jurisdiction. It must not be wasted. This subordinate obeys the decree. Ding. Congratulations, host, on completing the mission. Reward, 100 Netherworld Soldiers. 300 Netherworld Enforcers. Scissors Hell. Ding. New mission released. Do you accept? Accept. Mission, rescue Daoist Qingyunzi of Qingyun Temple. Location, Valley of Death, Liyun City, Su Province. Reward, 500 Netherworld Soldiers. 1,000 Netherworld Enforcers. 16 Guardian Generals of the Ghost Gate. That little Daoist Qingyunzi has gone mad. How dare he charge into a forbidden place like the Valley of Death? Stationed there are 4 S-level ghost physicians, and 1 injured catastrophe-level ghost physician. A catastrophe level? An A-level Netherworld Marshal can't deal with it at all. It seems we need to gather the 4 great Netherworld Marshals, then find a way to let one of them temporarily break the decayed bone. Restore S-level strength. Moreover, we need to plant a spy among the ghost hunters. Otherwise, we're always in the dark. Oxhead, take this decree and lead me to the Valley of Death in Liyun City. Horseface, you take another decree and return to Xinjiang City. Summon Black and White Impermanence to join us quickly. This is a major combat mission of the Underworld. No delays. This subordinate obeys the decree. Your Majesty, hold tight. I'll take you there now. We'll be there in a moment. Your Majesty, this place is extremely dangerous. I can sense several powerful auras. The most ferocious one, even at full strength, I can't withstand. It's several times more terrifying than an S-level aberration. And my lord, there are so many fierce creatures here. This little rat is very scared. Your Majesty, that aura is too sinister. We must be extra careful. I know. It's that injured one. The catastrophe-level aberration. Let's go. Let's move closer, scout, and get a clear picture of the situation. Then wait for the 2 Impermanence officers. Good thing my invisibility spell has an area effect. These troops are indeed wise, but it's completely unnecessary. The Valley of Death is a recognized forbidden zone. Ordinary people avoid it at all costs. Even ghost hunters with nothing else to do would never approach it lightly. Huh. As expected of a forbidden zone established by a catastrophe-level aberration. It truly lives up to its reputation. 12. What a grand move. Able to set up such a massive array, sealing the entire valley. It seems the ghost hunters, the Daoist sect, and the Buddhist sect are far more profound than what they show on the surface. Fortunately, I have always kept a low profile. Otherwise, the consequences would be unimaginable. The grand formation detected power exceeding S-level. If I had flaunted my power right after obtaining the system, I would likely have been captured by ghost hunters for research by now. Even with the protection of the 4 Netherworld Marshals, it would be useless. Indeed, I must keep a low profile. Your Majesty, this place is extremely dangerous. You absolutely must not take the risk. Let us enter the valley to search for the person instead. You wait here. Say no more. I have the means to protect myself. We only seek to rescue the person. We will not provoke the aberrations in the core area. It's this grand formation, unpredictable and inscrutable. The Yin energy in the valley can actually resist the power of the grand formation. The grand formation's power is extremely strong. It will be difficult for us to force a breakthrough. This formation was jointly laid by Buddhism, Taoism, and Confucianism, used to seal a catastrophe-level entity. We will infiltrate using Earth-type powers. The target is clear. Do not engage recklessly. As your Majesty commands. Rise. Follow my physical detection light range. Conceal your aura. Focus on locating the person. Do not alert the enemy. Yes, your majesty. Damn it. If I were at my peak, I could crush a whole bunch of these little brats with one slap. No need to be so pathetic. Watch your tongue. His majesty is present. No grumbling. Thanks, old Sia. When we get back, I'll treat you to a drink. Just avoid causing trouble. From the Soul Search, the damaged part of the Grand Formation is at the southeast corner. Let's head there first. We'll most likely find Qingyunzi. Ding. Congratulations. Host, a new quest has been triggered. Accept. Completing the quest grants the summoning privilege of the 4 judges. System, what did you say? Completing the quest grants the summoning privilege of the 4 judges. Yes, host. After completing the quest, you can unlock the random summon privilege of the 4 judges. Which judge is summoned depends entirely on probability. Finally, the 4 judges. They are beings a full half rank above black and white impermanence. With them emerging, the underworld will surely gain formidable strength. System, quickly pull up the data on the 4 judges. Let me have a look first. Ding. Data on the 4 judges has been retrieved. Amazing. I wonder which great one I'll summon this time. Move out. Target, southeast. The Grand Formation's pillar. Go quickly and return quickly. Do not disturb the core. Aberration. Another A-level aberration. This place. The number of aberrations here far exceeds expectations. Humanity's current situation is even more dire than I imagined. Oxhead, Horseface, hear my command. Always at your service. You two will reveal yourselves immediately. Attack the aberrations with full force. Make sure to draw all attention. Buy us time. Your humble officers obey. Black and white impermanence, hear my command. We are here, my lord. You two will follow me and infiltrate the light pillar. Rescue Qingyunzi. Then escort him to complete the Grand Formation repair quest. As you command. Move out. Grandpa Oxhead is here. You wretches, die quickly. A minor trick. Once inside, you two conceal your forms. Who are you? How can you enter the Grand Formation? The pillar, little one. Never mind who I am. Just know that I'm here to help you repair the Grand Formation. What is your true purpose? I warn you, my Daoist sect's great power is right outside the valley. If you dare to damage the Grand Formation, the Daoist sect will never let you off. Rest assured, I mean no harm. I am a cultivator of the Dark Emperor's path. I came specifically to rescue you, and to help you repair the Grand Formation. Really? As true as pure gold. Thank you, Senior, for saving me. This humble Daoist is deeply grateful. The lad is teachable. Far more perceptive than those stubborn old Daoists. Senior, there's no time to lose. Let's go out quickly, and strike the repair talisman into the light pillar. The talisman surges with power beyond S-level. The Daoist sect truly hides many talents. The 3 factions, Buddhism, Taoism, Confucianism, none of them is simple. Once you get out, attack the aberrations with full force. Buy us time. Yes. These are black and white impermanence. Oxhead and Horseface. The Underworld, the Underworld. It really has appeared. Senior, what is going on? Why are they here? I happened to meet them outside the valley. White Impermanence proposed a joint operation, and I agreed. He said they were carrying out a task assigned by King Yama. As for whether they are real Netherworld marshals, I'm not certain either. Senior, they are most likely real. This aura cannot be wrong. It is the orthodox power of the Netherworld marshals. Little one, you can eat whatever you want, but you must not speak carelessly. If this gets out, it will surely cause a huge uproar. Stop dwelling on it. While they are still occupying the aberrations, hurry and repair the Grand Formation. Otherwise, once they withdraw, the 2 of us won't be able to hold off these wretches. Heaven and earth without bounds, supreme purity, 3 pure ones. Daoist magic without limits. Heaven and earth sword art completed. It's done. Good job, little one. Ding. Congratulations, host. Quest to repair the Xian Yuan Azure Light Grand Formation completed. Reward has been distributed. For judges, here I come. Everyone, our help is done. We still have to carry out the task assigned by King Yama. We part ways here. Thank you all for your assistance. Until we meet again. Done. Pull out fast. Any later, and it'll be too late. Courting death. Black and white impermanence. Block this attack. I'll activate the D-class evacuation. What? Damned humans. When the Yin energy in the 5 valleys is fully charged. That day will be your destruction. Could the catastrophe-level aberration be awakening? Daoist Master Yuqing, have we sent for reinforcements? The catastrophe-level aberration is enraged. We can't hold it off at all. Don't worry, I have already sent a request for aid to that one. He will arrive within 10 minutes. That one is coming. That's good. With him here, the situation will surely stabilize. Valley of Death. Before long, I will personally lead the Underworld army and sweep this place clean. Ding. Congratulations, host. Quest to rescue Qingyunzi completed. Reward has been distributed. Cha Master. The catastrophe level and aberrations inside the Valley of Death have suddenly gone berserk. Even stranger, the damaged Xian Yuan Azure Light Grand Formation has actually repaired itself completely. We don't know the reason. Yuqingzi, the catastrophe-level aberrations change is extraordinary. The Grand Formation's repair may be heaven's will, or the intervention of an unknown power. This humble monk should not enter the valley to investigate at this time. If I appear inside the valley, the aberrations will surely counterattack madly. If that happens, the common people of Su province will be affected. The loss would outweigh the gain. For now, let us observe and wait. I will stay here on guard, to prevent any unforeseen events. I hope Qingyunzi is blessed by heaven. Master Yuqing. Daoist Qingyunzi has returned. He is currently at Camp 6. What? Qingyunzi is back? When did this happen? What is his condition? Master, Daoist Qingyunzi has fallen unconscious. His condition is unclear. Please go and see him immediately. Oh mama, your dad isn't lying. System, pull up the reward for the mission to save Qingyunzi. Summon first, summon Netherworld Soldiers. Netherworld Enforcer, this space is too narrow. The summon quantity is too large. Please change the summon location, host. Then let's summon Netherworld Soldiers at the training ground. After summoning the Netherworld Enforcers, pull up the data on the 7 generals of the Ghost Gate. Summoning in progress. Summon successful. Data on the 7 generals of the Ghost Gate is as follows. Originally beings of the Underworld. They were the deceitful 7 Yasha evil ghosts. Subdued by King Yama and assigned to guard the Ghost Gate. They discern good from evil. Virtuous souls pass safely, while evil souls suffer severe whipping. Interesting. Summon them to the backyard. 7 of them should fit. The 7 generals of the Ghost Gate pay respects. Your Majesty. Exactly like those 2 dimwits, Oxhead and Horseface. Both are bulky. Rise. Thank you, Your Majesty. The Underworld is in need of personnel. Choose 4 of you to guard the Ghost Gate. The remaining 3 will serve under white impermanence. Yes, Your Majesty. System, summon the reward for the mission to repair the Grand Formation. Netherworld Soldiers and Enforcers are still being summoned to the training ground. The key is the qualification for the 4 judges. Hurry and use it for me. Summoning 500 Netherworld Soldiers and 500 Netherworld Enforcers. Summon successful. Now summon the 4 judges. Congratulations, host. You have obtained Judge Cui Jue of the Yin Law Division. As expected of Cui Jue. Full of prestige. Old fan, that's Judge Cui's aura. He has also come into the world. We should go pay our respects. I am Cui Jue. This guy annoys me the most. If only Judge Zhong had come instead. He's the one who can drink with us brothers. Judge Cui Jue of the Law Division greets your majesty. Beloved minister, rise. No need for formalities. Cui Jue, now that you have arrived, the laws of the underworld shall be upheld by you. Do not betray my trust. With you here, even these marshals will be restrained, lest they act recklessly. Cui Jue will do his utmost, and will not fail your majesty's trust. Your servant greets your majesty, and greets Judge Cui. Cui Yu greets all colleagues. Black Impermanence fan Wuxiu greets Judge Cui. White Impermanence Xie Bian greets Judge Cui. Horseface greets the Honorable Judge. Oxhead greets the Honorable Judge. A pleasure to meet you two. From now on, working together. I look forward to your guidance. When will my Dark Emperor Hall be completed? It's not right to keep occupying King Qingyunzi's hall. What if King Qingyunzi also appears? Wouldn't that be awkward? Host, please wait. The construction of the Dark Emperor Hall requires 7 days. It will definitely be completed within 7 days. Cui Jue, this ledger of life and death I entrust to you. The Law Division must render impartial judgments, and not disgrace this precious artifact. Thank you for your trust, your majesty. Cui Jue swears by his office as judge to uphold the law and be just and impartial. Your majesty does favor civil officials, Black and White Impermanence, Oxhead and Horseface. You have all rendered meritorious service in previous missions. Each of you is awarded 20 strands of deserved benefit. Thank you for the reward, your majesty. We would go through fire and water for your majesty, without any hesitation. Almost forgot the real matter. System, pull up Cui Jue's detailed information and combat strength. As one of the 4 judges, newly arrived, his strength should at least surpass Old Black and Little White. Otherwise, he wouldn't live up to his title. Ding. Cui Jue's data has been retrieved. Position, one of the 4 judges. Overseer of the Law Division. Strength, S level. Judge's brush. As expected of Cui Jue, just arrived and already at S level. Considering how Old Black and Old White have killed beyond their rank, could he actually contend with, or even kill, catastrophe-level entities? Are all 4 judges this fierce? Then the 10 kings of hell and the 5 ghost emperors would be heaven-defying. With Cui Jue presiding over the underworld, now we truly have confidence. Our operations are getting bigger and bigger. Sooner or later, we'll catch the attention of ghost hunters. We're bound to face catastrophe-level experts eventually. Hopefully that day comes later. What the underworld lacks most right now is time. System, pull up the strength data of the 7 generals of the Ghost Gate. After all, they guard the Ghost Gate. Their combat power should at least be stronger than ordinary Netherworld soldiers. 7 ghost generals of the Ghost Gate. Strength, A level. Position, Ghost Gate defenders. What's going on, system? Their initial strength is the same as Black and White Impermanence. Doesn't that lower the dignity of the marshals? On the surface, their strength is equal, but their actual combat power is worlds apart. The Black and White pair can fight above their rank. In a one-on-one duel, they can kill S level. The ghost generals need 2 working together to match an S level, and cannot kill one. Oh right, issue the reward for the previous incense theft case. Summon Netherworld soldiers and enforcers. Summon the Laughter Field Hell. Summon to the designated location. The 10 marshals emerge. 4 of them can kill S level. Most of the aberration seals are broken. 1 judge, Cui Jue, can contend with. Catastrophe level. Netherworld enforcers, nearly 3,000. Netherworld soldiers, nearly 1,400. All with B-level strength. The 7 ghost generals count as 3 S-level combatants. The underworld's rules have spread across 3 cities. Only Xinjiang has a city god. The rest still need to be established. Fortunately, Cui Jue can preside over judgments. Next step, gather incense. To earn the people's faith. The underworld also needs to plant spies among ghost hunters or Buddhist and Taoist sects to gather information about the world. The candidates must be reliable. Can't be like in those TV shows, where spies dare to picnic in a group right at the enemy's doorstep. Uncle, we meet again. Ghost hunter, sir. Ah, it's you. What brings you here today? Is there something this old man can help with? Nothing major. Just came to pay respects to the god. Nowadays, many people in Jiangnan City have regained their faith. We ghost hunters also want to seek some spiritual solace. Yeah, more and more people have been coming to burn incense these past few days. They say the gods have shown miracles here, but I've been keeping this temple for decades and never seen any. Still, it's good to have reverence in one's heart. You're right. I'm just here to light a stick of incense. Old uncle. Has anything strange happened in the temple recently? No, I'm just an ordinary old man. Even if something odd occurred, I wouldn't notice. Where on earth do I find that organization impersonating the underworld? The only clue is this place. And there's nothing here. Lord Han will be here soon. The mission isn't complete. What do I do? A ghost hunter is investigating the Dark Emperor Temple, apparently looking for traces of the underworld. Discuss among yourselves. Analyze his purpose. Oxhead and Horseface. Their minds are too simple. No point bothering them. Old Xia. You emerged into this world earlier and have dealt with the ghost hunters of this realm. What's your take? They are actively seeking us out. My lord, in this humble officer's view, there are only two possibilities. One, they want to confirm whether we are the true underworld entities. Besides, ghost hunters deal with aberrations all year round, so they are naturally more curious. Netherworld enforcers even briefly fought with them. But per your majesty's order, they only exchanged a few moves then withdrew, without revealing their true strength. No further action was taken. And second, is to ask for our help. Currently, the ghost hunters are at a disadvantage against the aberrations. They can barely hold the line. Civilians are suffering constant casualties. We have cleansed the three realms. In the eyes of the aberrations, even if we are not true disciples, we are still strong allies on the same side. Moreover, the female ghost hunter who came to investigate, your servant, knew her before. The mortal world was going to demolish the Dark Emperor's temple. It was your servant who used his hands to preserve the temple. Later, when killing the S-class aberration in Xinjiang City, I also saved him on the way. I believe we need to take the initiative to make contact. The ghost hunters will inevitably meet us head-on sooner or later. Better to contact them in advance. Seize the initiative. But His Majesty instructed to lay low and develop. If our true identities are exposed, there are bound to be catastrophe-level experts among the ghost hunters. Aside from your excellency in the underworld, the others can hardly contend with them. There may be danger. The Great Formation in the Valley of Death earlier was the work of catastrophe-level beings. Your concerns are reasonable. We can forge the aura of a Netherworld Grandmaster to intimidate them. Since they know the legends of the underworld, they know of the existence of the 10 Yama Kings. We can forge the aura of a few Yama Lords emerging into the world, to make them dare not act rashly. Brilliant. But how can we forge the aura of the Yama Lords? With His Majesty's Dark Emperor's sword, plus the ledger of life and death in my hand, using these supreme treasures as carriers, along with His Majesty's imperial decree, enough to forge the aura of 3 Yama Lords, to stabilize the situation temporarily. Lord Judge, you are far-sighted and resourceful. Your servant admires you. Ha ha ha. Old Xia, you've learned to flatter too. This is no flattery, it's the truth. Qingyunzi, you're awake. Quickly tell us what happened in the valley. Why was the Great Formation suddenly repaired? Why did the catastrophe level and aberrations awaken? And why are you at the camp? Uncle Master, ask one question at a time. My mind is still a bit fuzzy. Alright, first question first. What happened in the valley? How did you repair the formation? After I entered the Great Formation, I was about to repair it, but was discovered by the aberrations. I could only hide inside the formation's pillar. When I thought I was doomed, a master who called himself the Lord of the Night came and said, entrusted by someone, to help you. Who are you? How could you enter the formation's pillar? Night Envoy? How could they enter the Valley of Death? Without the Jade Talisman, they would be attacked by the formation. I didn't receive any notification either. I don't know how he got in. More importantly, I encountered Netherworld deities in the valley. What? Netherworld deities? You're not mistaken? Absolutely certain. It was Oxhead, Horseface, and the Black and White Impermanence for Marshals. It was they who covered me while I completed the formation repair. Yeah. Tell us in detail. Don't leave out any details. They didn't harm you? No. On the contrary, they saved me. After repairing the formation, they left. They said they had to carry out a Yama Lord's mission. You said they were executing a Yama Lord's mission? How strong were they? And who was that Night Envoy? Uncle Master, I don't know any of this. I've already told you everything I know. Alright, you rest first. I'm going to meet someone. Master Chan, regarding the Netherworld deities that Qingyunzi mentioned, could it be true? If it is true, why did they leave the aberrations in the Valley of Death unattended? Yuqing, do you think the Underworld really exists? Since the aberrations descended years ago, I have never seen any Netherworld deities. But many Taoist scriptures are related to the Underworld. If what this little genius of the Taoist sect says is not false, then those foreign marshals were most likely impersonated by someone else. Master Chan, why are you so certain? Because they weren't strong enough. Their power is far from the legendary accounts. Qingyunzi thinks they are strong, because his own strength is still weak. Easily killing an A-class aberration is nothing surprising. If they were truly Netherworld deities, they would never have allowed this forbidden land to remain. Master Chan, then who is impersonating the Underworld? What is their purpose? The impersonators might be using the tiger's skin to boost their own prestige, to increase their intimidating power. In the early days of the aberration's arrival, the ghost hunters also tried to use the Underworld's name to establish an organization. Later, due to unforeseen events, they gave up. As for their true identity and purpose, we know nothing. We cannot act rashly. First investigate thoroughly. We pay respects to your majesty. Rise. Let me hear your thoughts. Regarding the ghost hunters seeking a meeting with us. What are your opinions? Your majesty. We two brothers have no particular opinion. Wherever you say we fight, we'll fight there. Me too. My two loyal ministers are utterly devoted. This emperor is well aware. Return to your posts. Yes. Lord Cui, what do you think about this? Lord Cui, what do you think about this? Your majesty, the ghost hunters wish to meet with us. This in itself is not surprising. After all, the Underworld's actions have attracted the attention of various mortal factions. They will naturally take action. The key is how we engage with them, and what objectives we aim to achieve in the meeting. Go on. First, we must ascertain the ghost hunters' true intentions. Is it merely to learn about the Underworld, or do they have deeper schemes? We can use this to test their limits and strength. Second, we must consider how to display our power. We need to let them know the Underworld is not to be underestimated, yet without being too ostentatious, to avoid unnecessary conflict. Finally, we must consider the aftermath of the meeting. Contacting the ghost hunters will make other factions pay more attention to the Underworld. We must prepare for all possible scenarios. Your Majesty, the action plan depends on your intention. If your Majesty intends to remain hidden, then we ought to ignore this matter. If you intend to reveal our true origins, then we must make the Underworld appear as a force they dare not provoke. Only then can we be safe. Do you have specific plans for these two options, my minister? Your Majesty, if you choose to hide our identity, first, we disguise ourselves as members of a newly emerging secret sect, appearing in the world due to special reasons, maintaining neutrality. We can assist the ghost hunters in eliminating aberrations. Second, strictly control information leakage during the meeting. Reveal nothing directly related to the Underworld. Third, appropriately display our strength. Let the ghost hunters know we are not to be underestimated, but not to the point of making them feel threatened. Since you propose this plan, you shall lead the foreign marshals and the 16 generals of the Ghost Gate, and proceed together. I will give you the Sacred Lord's Earth Mat and the Emperor's Sword to help you forge the aura of a Yama King, to intimidate the ghost hunters. Your humble servant will not disappoint your Majesty. Remember, be cautious in all matters. The ghost hunters of the private world are not to be underestimated. A moment of carelessness, with the current strength of the Underworld, we might suffer a setback from an unexpected place. White Impermanence, hear my command. Your servant will select 2 of the 16 generals of the Ghost Gate from you, and proceed to the Ghost Hunter branch in Jiangnan City. Inform them that your servant has received the order. Ghost generals, hear the command. I order you 2 to lead 100 Netherworld soldiers, and go to the mortal world's Jiangnan City, the Ghost Hunter branch. Deliver the Underworld's decree. Let their mortal representative arrange for the important person to meet on a chosen day. We humbly obey Lord Yin's command. Your Excellency, I have sent out all our personnel, but all the Netherworld enforcers who patrol at night have disappeared. None of our people have encountered any. Tomorrow morning, Lord Heavenly Official is arriving, but the mission he assigned, I still have no leads. Boss, will Lord Heavenly Official really come tomorrow? Really? But this humble ghost hunter will disappoint you, my lord. Code 1 alert. All combat personnel, prepare for action. Code 1 alert. What's going on? Could it be an anomaly invasion? How is this possible? It's actually just as powerful as the previous S-class anomaly. Who goes there? Why do you trespass into the Ghost Hunter branch at night? These are Netherworld Soldiers, everyone. Are you personnel of the Underworld organization? May I ask the purpose of your esteemed visit? We have received orders from the White Impermanence, Netherworld Marshal of the Underworld, to come and deliver the Underworld's decree. The Underworld has agreed to your request for a meeting with the Ghost Hunters. I have delivered the matter to you. You decide the specific time. The token in your hand can contact the Netherworld Marshal of our Underworld. If your people fail to meet our requirements, we will deem it as a provocation against the dignity of the Underworld. Rest assured, Netherworld's Spirit Lord. For this meeting, our celestial official will personally meet with the high-ranking officials of the Underworld. You will not be disappointed. Over 100 B-rank Netherworld Soldiers. The Underworld's strength is truly terrifying. Yes, and I feel, if we were to fight them one-on-one, there's a high chance we would lose. You're overthinking it. You wouldn't last 5 moves against these Netherworld Soldiers. No way, boss. Even though the Underworld Soldiers are strong, we're no pushovers either. A dozen of you working together might take down 1A rank. Anomaly? Probably not. But whether it's the Underworld's enforcers or soldiers, they all have that level of strength. These Netherworld Soldiers aren't the biggest problem. They're just the basic combat force of the Underworld. What truly sends chills down my spine are the greater figures above the soldiers. The 10 Netherworld Marshals, the 4 Judges, the 10 Kings of Yanluo, the 5 Ghost Emperors. Their strength is probably unimaginable. Liu, you say the Underworld has shown up? Yes, my lord. Just a moment ago, the Underworld people came to our location. Did you summon them? Did they agree to the meeting with the celestial official? No, I did not summon them. They came to us. However, they came specifically about the meeting. According to them, the Underworld agreed to meet us. What? You mean they approached us on their own, not because you notified them? Yes, I searched for a long time, but never found their trail. Yet just as I was about to give up, they came to us on their own. Do you mean this organization posing as the Underworld has actually been watching us all along? And even everything that happens here, they know about it. What is their goal? Are they hostile to us? Regarding their goal, we have no way of knowing for now. We don't even know if they are truly the Netherworld spirits of the real Underworld. In the end, it's because they are too mysterious. We simply don't understand them. What? Weren't you quite convinced before that they were imposters from another organization? And now you say you're not sure? My lord, it's mainly the strength they displayed. That was far too formidable. The 2 leading ghost generals are far stronger than me. And they are merely officers under the White Impermanence Netherworld Marshal, sent on orders to notify us. If you don't believe me, you can ask the other ghost hunters. They heard it too. I already know about this. When the celestial official arrives tomorrow, let him make the decision. I'll take my leave now. There are still many anomalies outside waiting for me to eliminate. I feel like Lord Pei has been shaken by this. Host receives worship from others. Gained 5 worthiness points. Congratulations, host, on successfully breaking through a level. What's happening? I leveled up just like that? Now the Underworld is starting to take shape. My strength has reached C rank. Not bad, though this power is nothing in the Underworld. I have the incense path to deity. With more worshippers, my strength will naturally skyrocket. System, beginner's lottery. Give me a 10 draw, deducting 10,000 merit points. Drawing now. Obtained 100 Netherworld Soldiers, 1 bottle of mysterious pill. Obtained 100 Ghost Horses, 100 Netherworld Enforcers, 1 bottle of Happy Water. Obtained 1 bottle of Cologne Cleansing Shampoo, 100 Ghost Horses, 1 City God Seal. Obtained 1 set of pink nurse uniform. Drawing now. Congratulations, host. Obtained 200 Netherworld Soldiers. Obtained 100 Netherworld Enforcers, 1 soul condensing pill. After consumption, directly condenses a soul pill and reaches A rank. Ghost hunters would find it tasteless. It's a shame to discard it. The gods of the Underworld cannot consume it. Having it is useless. System will summon the drawn Netherworld Soldiers and Enforcers directly in the Underworld. Is this? I was just curious. Not that it's not allowed. Everyone. We ghost hunters are the lighthouse guarding the order of the human world. The sharp shield resisting the tide of anomalies. Our mission is heavy, yet also glorious. Today I stand here, and what I see is your perseverance and courage. This fills me with confidence in the future of the ghost hunters. Our path has never been smooth, full of thorns and challenges. But it is these challenges that shape us, making us stronger. Remember, we are not merely warriors, but guardians. Every battle we fight, every sacrifice we make, is to protect the peace and tranquility of this world. We shall not fail our mission. The appearance of the underworld, whether blessing or disaster, remains unknown. But no matter what, we ghost hunters must be prepared to meet any change. We shall obey the celestial official's command. Liu, regarding the meeting with the underworld, how are your preparations? Celestial official. The underworld has agreed to the meeting. This is the token sent by the White Impermanence Netherworld Marshal. They asked us to set a time and notify them using the token. Huh, White Impermanence, is it? I'd really like to see exactly who you are. My lord, the underworld people said to let us decide the time. What do you think we should do? You tell them. To meet tonight. They can choose the location. Have them send someone who can speak with authority. A Netherworld Marshal at S-rank strength is not enough to impress me. Go. Notify the underworld as soon as possible. Underworld, who exactly are you? Could you truly be the legendary Underworld? Tonight, celestial official Yi Jinbong arrives in person, requesting a meeting with the underworld. The location is set at the Jiangnan City Ghost Hunter branch. Your Majesty, a message has come from the Jiangnan City Ghost Hunter branch. Celestial official Yi Jintong, one of the 10 guardians of the Ghost Hunters, has arrived and agreed to meet tonight at their branch. What impermanence, you mean? The Ghost Hunter celestial official Yi Jintong wishes to see us tonight. Indeed, Your Majesty. Shall we grant it? Agreed. This is a perfect chance to probe just how much weight these so-called 10 guardians carry. Judge Cui, this matter is in your hands. Remember, you must display the underworld's majesty. Do not disgrace our name. Yes, Your Majesty. Your humble servant will not fail the mission. This underworld has some nerve. Choosing our branch as the meeting place. Aren't they afraid we'll spring a trap? Supervisor Qiao. The underworld can casually dispatch 100 B-rank Netherworld soldiers. Why would they fear some so-called trap? And besides, they are not the ones who need to be afraid. The underworld dares to choose this location. Either they are emboldened by something, or they simply do not take us seriously. No need for baseless speculation. The meeting tonight will focus on learning the underworld's intentions and strength. Prepare to welcome our guests. Tong Pass Defense Line, calling headquarters. Tong Pass Defense Line calling headquarters. The 7th and 8th echelons have all fallen in battle. The anomaly tide has broken through position 3. Requesting reinforcements. Requesting reinforcements. There are no reinforcements left. Every ghost hunter who can move is already at the front. Heavenly Officer Yi, you must hold for another 12 hours. So the evacuation convoy of 30 million civilians can fully enter the Qinling defense line. Tear them apart. Devour them all. Brothers, we've held for 7 days and 7 nights. Headquarters says if we hold 12 more hours, the people will be safe. But we don't have 12 hours left. Behind us are our parents, wives, and children. Behind us is our homeland. One step back, and we fall into endless ruin. Today, Yi Jintong, burn my spiritual coffin and stand with you to the end. Burn the spiritual river. Stand with the coffin to the bitter end. Disheartening. Thinking about it, it's absurd. Other transmigrators either start from scratch, grinding levels, or scheme step by step to conquer the world. But me? I was parachuted straight in as the Dark Emperor. Black and White Impermanence, Oxhead and Horseface, all my direct subordinates. This starting point is locked solidly at the ceiling. Sigh. Such is the loneliness of invincibility. So the underworld really does exist. Tell me, was the one who saved us that day truly the Dark Emperor? A single shadow annihilated the ghostly Mother Queen. We've scoured every ancient text. Only the legendary Dark Emperor possesses such power. The defense line we couldn't hold even with total annihilation. They solved it with 10,000 Netherworld soldiers, if they wanted to harm us. We sent 7 highest level invitations. They finally agreed to meet. The meeting is set at the Jiangnan branch. Prepare yourselves. Welcome our guests. Mortal ghost hunters, want to see what the underworld is made of? Cui Jue, your servant is here. Take your people to Jiangnan. Remember, don't embarrass me. As your majesty commands, I will not fail your trust. Fall in and move out. Good. Let these humans see for themselves what the true underworld is really like. What is that sound? My knees. Why do I feel such a strong urge to kneel? No. The guests have arrived. Are these the netherworld deities of the underworld? Their presence is even more powerful than I imagined. Heavenly Officer. It seems we face an unprecedented challenge. You must be the Heavenly Officer. I am Cui Jue, Judge of the Underworld's Bureau of Fate. By the decree of His Majesty, the Dark Emperor of Fengdu, I have come to meet with the Ghost Hunters. I am Heavenly Officer Yi Jintong of the Ghost Hunters. These are my branch directors in Jiangnan City, one of province's ghost suppressors. Pei Changkong. You there, come and introduce yourselves. Don't let them say the Underworld's deities have no manners. I am White Impermanence, one of the Underworld's Netherworld marshals. I am responsible for guiding lost souls, maintaining order between yin and yang. I am Black Impermanence, one of the Underworld's Netherworld marshals. I am responsible for suppressing evil spirits, protecting the peace of the people. I am Oxhead, Netherworld Marshal of the Underworld, specially tasked with guarding vicious souls, upholding the dignity of the Underworld. I am Horseface, Netherworld Marshal of the Underworld, same duties as Oxhead. This is a show of strength, and also a test for us. Since you made the first move, the Underworld cannot fall behind. Heavenly Officer, please come inside. Heavenly Officer, if you have something to say, speak plainly. 5 years since the anomalies descended, 1/5 of the people have died horribly. We fought until we used nuclear weapons just to hold the line. Where was the Underworld then? Is this really the true Underworld? The Underworld governs the cycle of reincarnation. It has existed since ancient times. I swear by my judge's brush. If I speak even half a lie, may my soul be shattered, never to be reborn, failing to protect the people in time, was the Underworld's dereliction of duty. But from this day forward, any anomaly that harms humans will be exterminated by the Underworld. Good. I believe you. If the Underworld truly wishes to ally, may I bring 2 subordinates to visit the Underworld? That will reassure headquarters. For a living person to enter the Underworld, requires His Majesty's personal authorization. Xiaobayan, go quickly to request an audience, as you command. You're saying the Heavenly Officer of the Ghost Hunters actually wants to tour the Underworld? Yes, Your Majesty. How should we respond? Ding. New quest issued. Agree to Yi Jintong's entry into the Underworld. Reward: 5 Flame Army puppets, 1 Ghost Emperor puppet, 300 Netherworld Soldiers. Perfect chance to show them what a true Underworld looks like. Honey, have them come to the Yama King's Hall. I will have the 3 Yama Kings receive them personally. Remind Oxhead and Horseface. Talk less, act impressive. Thank you, Your Majesty. His Majesty has granted permission. The 3 Yama Kings are already waiting in the Yama King's Hall. This is the recording token bestowed by His Majesty. Shall we go? So this is the pass to enter the Underworld? Indeed, Heavenly Officer. With the pass protecting you, a living person can enter the Underworld without harm to their soul. And if one has no pass, how could a living person enter the Underworld? Oh, my lady, now's not the time for questions. Watch your tongue, or you might not make it out alive. The Underworld's dark night is filled with supreme yin energy and the power of heavenly laws. Without a pass to protect a living body, stepping inside will have yin energy corrode the soul and laws crush the body, ultimately leading to utter soul annihilation. And not even bones will remain. Thank you for your guidance, Judge. I, Liu, have learned much. Oh. We are headed to the 5th hall, the Yama King's Hall. Please enter. Your Excellency the Yama King has been waiting for you. Your servant Cui Jue pays respects to King Chujiang, King Yama, and King Zhuanluan. Rise, Junior. Yi Jintong greets the 3 Yama Kings. You have protected the people. Your merits are boundless. Today, this king shall grant you a great fortune. I can actually advance even further, and it's been 10 years. I thought I would never break through in this lifetime. Thank you for your grace, Your Excellency. Welcoming the Eastern Ghost Emperor. Rise. You 3 have shown commendable loyalty. The Underworld will purge all anomalies in province. Within 10 days, we will suppress the Valley of Death in Sioux City. Protect the mortal world well. Do not disappoint this king. Respectfully seeing off the Ghost Emperor. The Underworld is no place for the living to linger. Leave quickly. Xiaobayan, Fan Wujiu, escort them back to the mortal world. This is His Majesty's token. You three, remember, what you have seen and heard today must not be disclosed. If you encounter an anomaly you cannot defeat, use this token to summon Netherworld Soldiers. The Underworld is terrifying. Your Majesty, the three of them, Yizhenbong and company, are completely awed. Their reverence for the Underworld has been etched into their bones. Indeed, Your Majesty, when the Ghost Emperor appeared earlier, those three were so frightened they couldn't even speak. This is only the beginning. Ghost Hunters also have 9 heavenly officials. The Daoist and Buddhist sects are hiding many masters. The anomaly side is even more unfathomable. We must hurry to strengthen our own power. Cui Jue, I give you the city god seal. Immediately begin appointing city gods across the mortal realm. Anyone with profound merit can become a city god, guarding their region on behalf of the Underworld. Your humble servant obeys. Also, send Netherworld enforcers to find among mortals a person of firm resolve and exceptional intelligence. Recruit him and infiltrate the Ghost Hunters. We must know every move the Ghost Hunters make. Yes. Today I return to headquarters to see the Sword God and report the situation of the Underworld truthfully. Matters of the Underworld are known only to us three. Absolutely do not leak them. Understood. I have already transferred all other A-level Ghost Hunters in Province to Su Province. The Ghost Suppression mission in Province is left to you. Your current strength is enough to handle any A-level anomaly. Take this. It can double your combat power. Thank you, sir. This will help you break through to S-level soon. Yes. Remember, Lord Xie. If you encounter an anomaly you can't handle, use the Underworld token. I'm leaving. Wang Long, how is this possible? Back then, you were clearly diagnosed with only 1 month to live. Now, all the cancer cells in your body have disappeared. How is this possible? The Dark Emperor, Lord save me. The Lord Emperor has manifested. Time to fan the flames again. Heavens, the Lord Emperor has manifested. Truly manifested. Ding. Congratulations to host for completing the hidden task of 1,000 worshippers. Reward, 1 Spirit Spring. 500 Netherworld Soldiers, 500 Netherworld Enforcers. With the Spirit Spring, my incense and faith cultivation can truly take off. This is the Lord Emperor's blessing. I feel my back pain is gone. My eyes can see again. Now I need to find someone to watch over the Spirit Spring. Ask the white-haired rat. My lord, spare me. Don't be afraid. I'll give you a tremendous opportunity. Watch over the Spirit Spring at the Dark Emperor Temple. Distribute the Spirit Liquid to the faithful of New City. I will grant you merit power, allowing you to take human form, and I can help raise your cultivation. I'll do it. I'll do it. My lord, I'll do anything you ask. Remember, the Spirit Spring is only for the people of New City. If anyone dares to cheat, they will be severely punished. To outsiders, say you are a celestial emissary sent by the Lord Emperor. Ah, thank you for your grace, my lord. This little mouse will serve with utter devotion, until death. Elder, I am a celestial emissary sent by the Lord Emperor to assist you in managing the temple. Greetings, celestial emissary. Ding, Dark Emperor. The underground palace has been fully constructed. Congratulations, host. This is a true underground palace. From this day onward, I am the true Dark Emperor. Greetings to the Lord Emperor on his return. Greetings to the Lord Emperor on his return. Greetings to the Lord Emperor on his return. This Aura, the Lord of the Underworld. He has finally returned. Amitba, the Underworld has returned. There is hope for humanity. Dark Emperor, the true Dark Emperor. From now on, the Underworld will once again govern the cycle of reincarnation. All who do evil shall enter hell. All who do good shall meet a good end. We will surely guard the order of Yin and Yang, and bring peace to the three realms. Ding. New task issued. Will host accept? Accept. Ding. Host has accepted. Task. Help the ghost hunters of Shan Province. Suppress the zombies born in the first Emperor's Mausoleum, due to nourishment from Ghost Qi. Reward. 1 City God Seal. Underground Palace exclusive guard. The first Emperor's Mausoleum. Isn't that Qin Shi Huang's tomb? How could something go wrong there? As for the first Emperor, I have always held reverence. The version of him in this world is almost identical to the one in my original world. System, tell me in detail. What exactly happened in the mausoleum? How could things like zombies even appear? Ding. New task issued. Will host accept? Oh. 2 tasks? Accept. I was just getting bored with nothing to do. Cui Jing. Take the 4 Netherworld marshals and head to the underground palace immediately. As your majesty commands. Greetings, your majesty. Rise. I called you here today to discuss important matters. An anomaly has occurred at the first Emperor's Mausoleum in Shan Province. Zombies have been born. The local ghost hunters are unable to handle it. At the same time, the anomaly in the Valley of Death in Su Province also needs to be dealt with. I intend to personally visit the first Emperor's Mausoleum to investigate. Your Majesty, you absolutely must not. The mausoleum is protected by Dragon Qi. It should not have been invaded by evil spirits. Yet now zombies have appeared. There must be something suspicious about this. Moreover, zombies have no reincarnation and exist beyond the 3 realms. Their bodies are as hard as iron, and they possess immense strength. They also carry lethal corpse poison. Once bitten or scratched, one will be assimilated. It spreads extremely fast. Ordinary zombies are nothing to fear. But among the zombie clan, there are top powerhouses. There may even be ancestors who can rival underworld deities. This matter can be left to your humble servant. Your person is worth 10,000 gold. You must not take such a risk. Your Majesty, do not go. I will take 8 of the 16 generals of Ghost Gate, along with the 2 Netherworld marshals, Black and White Impermanence. There will be no problems. Oxhead and Horseface, stay behind to help you guard the underworld. Be ready to support the Valley of Death at any time. Yes, your humble servant obeys. Xia Bayan, Fan Wujiu. Prepare at once. We depart at dawn tomorrow. Xia Bayan, Fan Wujiu. Your Majesty's power has not fully recovered. The first Emperor's Mausoleum is fraught with danger. You too must stay by his side at all times. Protect his Majesty with your lives. If any mishap occurs, you will be held accountable. Lord Han, rest assured, even if we too have to sacrifice our lives, we will not let a single hair on his Majesty be harmed. You too, don't be idle either. Return at once to muster the Netherworld Soldiers, and prepare for immediate support of the Valley of Death. The zombie clan has already set foot in the underworld. We must stand ready. Don't worry, Judge. I, Old Ox, have been itching for a fight. Yes. When we arrive, we must first capture someone and soul search them to understand the situation inside and ensure nothing goes wrong. Your Majesty, leave this to your humble servant. I have sensed that the strongest ghost hunter station here is only a level. Easy prey. Good. Go quickly and return quickly. Remember to stay hidden. My lord, when shall we enter to investigate? I'm worried the masters can't hold out much longer. Lin Shi, don't rush. Master Zishu of the Dao sect said. We must wait until the noon sun is at its strongest to enter. At that time, the zombies and undead inside the mausoleum are weakest. Only then can we have the greatest chance of success. Alright, then I'll go back and prepare first. Your Majesty, I have a report. New discoveries. The ghost hunters are also planning to explore the mausoleum at noon today. A group of them is already trapped inside. This time they go to rescue people. And in their camp, there is an A-level master from the Dao sect. Master Zishu, plus Zhao Yun. The mortal realm has deployed 2 A-levels in total. That shows the underground palace is extremely dangerous. Since they want to take the lead, we can just reap the benefits from behind. Follow them, and see what these so-called zombies really are. Noon has arrived. The plan can begin. Move out. Everyone. The underground palace is fraught with danger. Remember to maintain formation and look out for each other. If you encounter an unbeatable situation, retreat immediately. Preserve your lives above all. Lord Zhao speaks truly. This time, we will first scout the situation. There is no need to rush for results. This underground palace likely hides a great secret. This deathly and resentful aura is even denser than I imagined. Your Majesty, this aura is also mixed with a disturbance of dragon qi. It seems someone has indeed tampered with the first emperor's spiritual energy. I just wonder if the zombies here will act like in the movies. Hold your breath and they won't see you. Go. We'll go in too. Stay close. Don't expose yourselves. Lord Zhao, according to the records, the first emperor's mausoleum has 7 layers. We are on the first layer, mostly roaming corpses and wandering souls of buried servants and craftsmen. The second layer, I encountered it once on a mission. The things there are far more dangerous than the first layer. That is where the guardian spirit beasts were raised back then, nourished by yin qi into beastly zombies with bronze skin and iron bones. Immense strength, and extremely fast. Last time, I was forced back right here. Even you were defeated? It seems the second layer is indeed treacherous. The first emperor is no ordinary man, as expected of the first emperor of 1,000 ages. Your Majesty, your servant sensed the aura of a human emperor deep within the mausoleum. This first emperor has likely already touched the position of human emperor, the aura of a human emperor. That is a destiny that can sit as an equal with heaven and earth, and the dark emperor of the underworld. One step further, and he becomes a true human emperor, whose words become law, whose life matches the heavens. It seems this journey into the underground palace will uncover a monumental secret. Split formation rise. Form ranks, fight quickly, resolve swiftly, do not linger in battle. Heavenly thunder talismans, scatter. These ghost hunters cooperate well. No wonder they've held out against aberrations for so long. They are more than enough for the first layer. The real trial is still on the second layer. The first layer is cleared. Everyone, quickly take pills and rest. We enter the second layer immediately. The second layer is 100 times more dangerous. Be sure to be fully alert. Be ready to hold the original formation at all times. Prepare for battle. Pistol here. Good. Evil breaking talisman. Ghost generals, deploy. Black and white impermanence continue to remain hidden. Who are these people? How can they be so strong? Never seen them before. Their aura is so cold. Whoever they are our allies. Everyone, don't get distracted. Charge together. Go. Ding ding ding. Obtained 1,000 points of merit, Inda. I am Zhao Yun, demon quelling envoy of Shan province. Thank you all for coming to our aid. Why aren't they talking? Never mind. The Trap brothers are on the third layer. Let's follow them. Once they finish rescuing their comrades, that's when we officially explore the mausoleum. Let's go. Hmm. Ah, everyone, be careful. It's the Guardian Spirit Army. Jiddu in town. Hurry. Ah. Yeah. Hmm. Fire formation. Truly impressive. This battle formation technique is even more exquisite than that of the Underworld's Nether Soldiers. These are the elites who conquered the realm with the first emperor back then. Even in death, battle instinct is etched into them. If we keep grinding like this, even the ghost generals will suffer. Uh. Yes. Thank you all for the grace of saving our lives. If not for you, we would all have died here today. Too terrifying. Without them, we couldn't even get past the third layer. Forget about that for now. Hurry and find Feng Jing and the others. Impossible. The signal is clearly right here. How can we not find them? Eh. Why is this stone wall soft? It's an illusion, a false wall formed by a formation. Feng Jing and the others are behind it. Watch me. How is that possible? My formation-breaking talisman actually didn't work. So hard. This is no ordinary stone wall. Oh. Fall back. This formation devours people. Ha. Is it those generals? Old Feng. Old Zhao. I knew you would come to save us. Master, I was so scared. I thought I'd never see you again. Silly girl, stop crying. Isn't your master just fine? What a pity. The other brothers all fell to those guardian soldiers. Those generals seem to have already left. If they hadn't stepped in, we wouldn't have rescued people so smoothly. Yeah, they went to the fourth layer. The danger here is already beyond what we can handle. I've reported to headquarters. Lord Nangong is personally leading a team here. Let's pull out first. We'll talk once Lord Nangong arrives. You did well just now. If we had been any later, something bad might have happened. Your Majesty flatters your servant. Your Majesty, be careful. This is a black-armored corpse general. It is 3 times stronger than an ordinary A-grade zombie. Its corpse poison kills on contact. Under no circumstances let it wound you. A-grade, so what? Today, I will personally slay it. System, scan information. The black-armored corpse general was one of the 4 grand generals of the Qin Empire in life. He volunteered to be buried alive to guard the tomb. Nourished for 1,000 years by both Yin Qi and the aura of a human emperor, he has become the strongest guardian corpse general. Retains all combat instincts. Invulnerable to blades and spears. Immune to water and fire. Extremely lethal corpse poison. Strength, A-level peak. None of you interfere. Leave it to me. Your Majesty, this is an A-level peak. You haven't even reached B-level. How can you possibly win? It's too dangerous. Are you all disobeying my orders? Stand down. Come on. Let me see just how formidable a general of Great Qin truly is. Old fan, keep a sharp eye. The moment His Majesty is in any danger, we charge in immediately, even if it means defying an order. We cannot let anything happen to His Majesty. Don't worry, I'm ready. How's it? Haha. Uh-huh. Your Majesty. Humph. Old fan, I finally see that armor again. Reminds me of those days, when the Underworld pacified the Three Realms War. Indeed. Nice move. Oh. Your Majesty is divinely martial. Old Xia, less flattery. Hurry up and get to the next layer. The layout here. How is it exactly the same as the Yinwu Academy outside the 10 courts of Yama in the Underworld? Exactly the same. Your Majesty, be careful. The In Shi on this layer is extremely fierce. The guards are certainly far more dangerous than those on the 4th layer. Ah, no, these are not ordinary Guardian soldiers. They are all zombies. Since you're actively seeking death, don't blame me for being merciless. Your Majesty, a mere zombie army. Why need you act personally? Let your humble servants act. You just oversee from the side. The Dark Feast of Black and White Impermanence has also been improved. Once the Ghost Generals level up 2 more times, arrange it for them too. Your Majesty, the crisis has been resolved. Well done. Let's go. Continue to the 6th floor. Careful. Your Majesty, be extremely careful. This zombie is definitely not simple. The aura on him, then the entire zombie legion on the 5th floor put together, and 100 times stronger. I'm afraid it has already reached S level. System, immediately scan all information on this guy. Bai Qi, war god of the Qin Empire. Title, Lord Wuan. Fought all his life without a single defeat. Strength, S level. At his peak, it's the god of slaughter, Bai Qi. 8 Ghost Generals. You go first. Test General Bai Qi's skill. As you command. Ah. Bai Qi, don't hurt my subordinates. Old fan, how are you? I'm fine. Be careful. His blade has corpse poison. Stop. Bai Qi, your opponent. Is us. Even if you are the war god, so what? You're dead, that's all. Hey, let's go together. Ah. No, the system clearly said 2 Ghost Generals can contend with an S level. 3 can kill. But now Bai Qi is holding off 8, and still has the upper hand. This is no S level peak. He's clearly touched the threshold of catastrophe level. As expected of the god of slaughter, Bai Qi died 1,000 years ago. Yet his killing intent can still condense into substance. The Ghost Generals seem completely no match for him. Ah. Black and White Impermanence, act now and suppress him. Yes. Ghost Generals, fall back. Ah. Shoo. Yeah. Ea, Lord God of Slaughter. Dust to dust. Earth to earth. Disappear. Ah. Huh. Your Majesty, how should we handle this coffin? The human emperor's chi concerns the fate of the entire human world. If mishandled, it could trigger a backlash from the human path. If we leave it alone, we fear it might be taken by aberrations or those with ulterior motives. The consequences would be unimaginable. System, come out. I ask you, if I destroy or take this human emperor's chi, what will be the consequences? Host, please be cautious. The human emperor's chi is formed from the origin of the human path. It carries the fate of all Chinese people. If you destroy or seize it without proper reason, it will trigger a backlash from the human path. At best, you lose all cultivation. At worst, your soul is obliterated. It could even cause the collapse of human fate. Then we can't just leave it here. If an aberration finds it, the consequences would be unimaginable. Host, you can try to communicate with the human emperor's chi. Ordinary beings cannot touch the human emperor's chi. But you are the incarnation of the earth path, the Dark Emperor. You control the cycle of yin and yang and reincarnation. You share the same origin of heaven and earth as the human emperor's chi. You can speak with it as an equal. You fall back. Hey. What is this situation? How can there be such a terrifying aura in the mausoleum? That black one is the aura of the underworld. But that golden one is the first human emperor's chi. Master, what exactly is happening inside? Those seniors, nothing will happen to them, right? First Emperor, I know you are still here. I have no intention of taking your human emperor's chi. I only wish to join hands with you, to fight against the aberrations together, and protect this land. This, is heaven about to change? No, this is not a change of heaven. It is the power in the mausoleum shaking heaven and earth. This power is far beyond our imagination, Divine Emperor. Pity you are just a trace of aura. Step back for now. Since you lost, then obediently come to me. Just futile struggle. Even if the human emperor himself came, he couldn't keep him. Your Majesty's methods are truly terrifying. Not yet recovered, yet able to directly suppress the human emperor's chi. The power of the human path. Become my tool. Your Majesty is mighty. Rise up. Mission complete. We should leave. Lord Nangong, how is the situation in the mausoleum? What did you discover? We were in the maze. Encountered a mysterious armored general. His strength was unfathomable. A mysterious armored general. Could it be 8S level experts? My lord, it is more than that. Just now, two terrifying auras erupted from the mausoleum, covering an area of hundreds of li. One deep and ancient, is the supreme authority of the underworld. The other, a golden holy light, made our blood boil, as if seeing the emperor of the human race. Both auras reached catastrophe level, or even higher. I am only S level in strength, completely unable to contend. Lord Heavenly Officer has gone to the border to find the sword god again. What can we do? Go, investigate the truth of the mausoleum for me. As expected of the beloved disciple of the witch god, Lord Nangong's proficiency in witchcraft can rank in the top 10 among ghost hunters. No findings at all. Could it be that my cultivation is insufficient? Your Majesty, you have finally returned. I made my beloved minister worry. Let's talk back at the underworld. System, quickly issue the rewards for this time. I want to see what the mausoleum guards look like. Ding. Mausoleum Guard City God Seal has been issued. Summon Mausoleum Guards? Wait, first pull up the detailed information on the Mausoleum Guards. Soldiers of the Dark Emperor's Mausoleum. Qing soldiers, B level. Can grow, same realm. Combat power far exceeds ordinary Netherworld soldiers. Master exclusive secret arts and battle array summoning. Greetings, Lord Emperor. Rise. Soldiers, each to their duty. Return to positions and guard. This is the Mausoleum Guard. Even they are in trouble? Greetings, Your Majesty. Rise. This operation at the Qin Shi Huang Mausoleum went very smoothly. Black and white impermanence. Your contributions are the greatest. I will reward according to merit today. Black and white impermanence. Step forward to receive your rewards. 8 Ghost Generals, each granted 10 strands of Yin virtue power. Black and white impermanence, each rewarded 20 strands of Yin virtue power. The first layer of the seal has been mostly unlocked. These 20 strands of Yin virtue power are enough for us to break through to S level. Since next we will pacify the Valley of Death in Jiangsu Province. Inside, there are catastrophe-level aberrations stationed. To be safe, I will reward you another 20 strands of Yin virtue power to restore your strength. Once your strength recovers to S level, that will be the time we strive to pacify the Valley of Death. Thank you, Your Majesty. Your servant is willing to go through fire and water for Your Majesty. Without hesitation. You too, don't be too happy too early. The extra 20 strands are an advance reward. Thunder and rain, all are the sovereign's grace. Your servant has no objection. Your Majesty deliberately let us accompany you to the mausoleum. It was to let us restore our strength as soon as possible. This kindness, we two brothers will repay with our lives. We will definitely achieve great merit in the Valley of Death. Not betray Your Majesty's trust. My two beloved ministers, how long will it take to restore your strength? Reporting to Your Majesty, about 2 days. Then the pacification of the Valley of Death is set for the 3rd day. You two hurry and go into seclusion. Strive to break through as soon as possible. Yes, yes. Chui Xian, how is the preparation of candidates for city god selection? Reporting to Your Majesty, your humble servant has toured 3 cities. 8 people meeting the city god selection criteria have been chosen. I didn't expect that I'd been gone less than 2 days. And he's already found 8 people with great merit. Truly reliable. Well done. But the number is insufficient. Select 4 more. Make it 12. Then we will appoint 2 city gods at once. This way, the Underworld will control 5 cities, occupying half of an province. Your servant will carefully select them. I will not fail Your Majesty's trust. Go prepare. Yes. System. How much merit value does Cui Jue need to break through to catastrophe level? Ding. Cui Jue breaking through to catastrophe level requires 1,000 strands of merit power and 1 million merit value. Then if I slay a catastrophe level anomaly, how much merit value will I be rewarded? 500,000 merit value. Did you secretly deduct from my reward? How is it only 500,000? Host, the system does not deduct any rewards. I am merely a program executor. Forget it. Asking is pointless. First, let me check how much merit value I have left. Alright, help me check my current merit value balance. Host, current merit value is 920,000. Just rewarded 160 strands of merit power, which is 160,000. Surprisingly, there's still so much left. Apart from the incense offerings and anomalies killed by Netherworld enforcers, most should have come from the underground palace. Bai Qi alone gave 100,000. 4 A-level zombies, 40,000, plus those soldier zombies. Indeed, completing tasks earns faster. Once black and white impermanence break through to S level, together they can match catastrophe level. With this 920,000 in hand, it's enough to upgrade Oxhead and Horseface to S level as well. Pacifying Death Valley will also grant us the day and night wandering gods. Then the Underworld will have the confidence to intervene in the border battlefield. Wait until we get stronger. First go to Neon Country to deal with those on Myoji. Sooner or later, we'll wipe them out together with the anomalies of Kimchi Country. Lord Judge, can they really break through to S level this time? The Yin virtue power bestowed by His Majesty must not have any mistakes. Rest assured, we are here. No one will disturb them. Thank you, 3 Dharma protectors. We 2 brothers are extremely grateful. Ha ha ha, you 2 are too polite. We are all under the same Lord Emperor. We should help each other. Indeed, old Xia, old Fan, why be so polite with us? We have only taken a step ahead. Once Death Valley is pacified, it will be our turn to act as your Dharma protectors. Ha ha. As expected, old Xian knows how to talk. Then I'll take your auspicious words. The merit from Death Valley alone is not enough. For me to break through to catastrophe level, I need to achieve even greater merits. This little Daoist clear wind cloud mist tea is really good. I wonder if he's now at Qingyun Temple or at Death Valley. I'll ask him for more later. Your Majesty, black and white impermanence have successfully broken through. They are ready to depart for Death Valley at any time. Understood. Have white impermanence contact Liu, the ghost suppression envoy of Impermanence. Inform him to have all ghost hunters on the periphery of Death Valley evacuate completely by midnight tonight. Tell him that the Underworld is sending troops to purge Death Valley. Ah, heavens. The Underworld is sending troops to destroy Death Valley. But there's a catastrophe-level anomaly station there. No, this matter must be reported to Lord Tianguan immediately. Shintong, I have understood what you said. The strength of those Yen Kings is at least destruction level. Indeed a big problem. Lord Sword God. The Underworld has 10 Yen Kings. I have personally sensed the aura of the Eastern Ghost Emperor. Should we be secretly wary of them? Shinting, you are fixated on the wrong thing. If they truly are the legendary Underworld, not only do we not need to be wary, on the contrary, we should cooperate fully. You well understand our current situation. The cracks in the ghost realm are growing larger. There is already a destruction-level Ghost Emperor attempting to cross the boundary. With their help, our pressure will be greatly reduced. You are right. They have indeed eliminated many anomalies in Province. When I left, I have already transferred the 5 ill-level ghost suppression envoys of Province, all to Su Province. Moreover, King Yanlo personally said that they would quickly eliminate Death Valley. If the anomalies can truly be, we will be able to breathe a huge sigh of relief. Hey, Liu, what's the matter? Lord Tianguan. Major news. Just now, the Underworld's black and white impermanence informed me that they are about to besiege Death Valley. They ordered us to urgently evacuate all personnel on the periphery. What did you say? Say that again. My lord, the Underworld is going to purge Death Valley. Is the signal bad on your end? Lord Sword God, what should we do? Do you even need to think? Immediately mobilize all forces on the periphery of Death Valley. Notify Zen Master Huiman. Have him come immediately. When that Ghost Emperor shows his face again, the 3 of us will join forces and slay him directly. Oh. Set out. May your majesty win a swift victory. Return in triumph. What is the situation? Are they going to attack the mortal world? These are definitely not ordinary Netherworld soldiers. Oxhead, Horseface. Receive orders. I am here. You two personally lead the Imperial Guard. Directly flatten the entire Death Valley. High-end combat power. Will be handled by Black and White Impermanence and Cui Jue. We will not disappoint your majesty. All troops, listen to my command. Charge. So it's you two, my defeated opponents. Last time I let you escape. And now you dare to come and die. No skill. But your tone is not small. Last time was just a strategic retreat. What do you know? Fan Wujio, go. Do not disappoint me. I want to see how strong you are after breaking through to S level. Your humble officer accepts the order. Ah, how is this possible? How can there be destruction level combat power here? Where do you think you're going? And who dares to trespass into this king's restricted area and kill this king's beloved general? Is it you, little black-clothed ghost? You killed this king's curse witch and evil soul. Next, I'll kill you. Ha ha ha, let me see what you're made of. Indeed catastrophe level. This display is much grander than the corpse, see Mother Empress. That Mother Empress at Tong Pass only relies on numbers. This Ghost King actually has some real skill. Which of you will go and meet this Ghost Lord? Lord Judge has been stationed in the rear all along. He has not yet truly established his authority on the battlefield. This time, the merit of slaying a catastrophe-level entity should be given to him. Moreover, with his strength, dealing with the headless Ghost King is more than enough. Your Majesty, your servant is willing to go. Your servant will surely slay this villain and exalt the divine might of the underworld. Good. Then I shall wait and see, to see if Judge Cui's brush can judge the life and death of this Ghost King. Oh, another one coming to die. That black-clothed one earlier had some skill. And you, this bookish one, dare to challenge this king? Leave this place to me. Have you finished catching up? Are we fighting or not? How dare you, a mere remnant of the ghost realm, dares to set up a mountain stronghold in the mortal world, slaughtering living beings? I am Cui Jue, Judge of the Underworld's Bureau of Infernal Law. By order of His Majesty the Dark Emperor, I am here today to bring you to justice. Underworld? Ha ha, what a huge joke. The Underworld, 500 years ago when the anomalies descended, was already destroyed. Now it is the era of us anomalies. Since you claim to be a judge of the Underworld, then I, the king, will kill you first, then go slaughter that so-called Dark Emperor. Grind all you remaining gods to dust. Make the Underworld a thing of history. Freeze. Not bad. But this is just an appetizer. Try catching my clothes again. Yin-yang shield. Such formidable power. Is this the true strength of a catastrophe-level entity? Even stronger than I expected by 3 parts. Your Majesty, Lord Siu seems a bit strained. Shall I lend him a hand? No need. Suiyu is hiding his true strength. His real power is far greater than this. Let him loosen up properly. Not bad. You actually managed to block an axe strike at 80% of my power. Ha ha ha. But this is only the beginning. Today, I'll show you the true terror of the catastrophe level. If you've got the guts, stop dodging. Face me head on. Mere words are useless. The headless Ghost King has already slaughtered hundreds of thousands in Su Province. Crimes unforgivable. Today, with my judge's brush, I sentence you to utter destruction of soul. Sentence me? You're not qualified. I have cultivated in this valley of death for 500 years. Long since merged with this land. Undying and indestructible. Let alone a mere judge like you. Even if your Dark Emperor comes personally, I will still slaughter him without hesitation. What? 10,000 laws return to 1. All evils disperse. Got you. Ha ha ha, pathetically weak. Some underworld judge you are. Nothing but a hollow reputation. No rush, His Majesty hasn't spoken yet. Lord Suyu, he'll be fine. You've successfully angered me. Now, let me show you the true power of the judge's brush. A mere ghost dares to act insolent before a god of the underworld? Damn it. How can this judge be so powerful? At this rate, I'll die for sure. So what if you're a god of the underworld? Today I'll fight you to the bitter end, one of us dying. Fight to the bitter end? You think you're worthy? Scatter. Ha ha ha. You think I'd just surrender? Dream on. Did you think I was just sleeping all this time I've spent here? Let me show you the true ghost realm invasion. Ha 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 crap. He's going to self-destruct. Black and white impermanence. Stop that red light. As you command. No, the ghost used his own life to tear open a rift to the ghost realm. The headless Ghost King, what a deep scheme. Black and white impermanence. See you. The 3 of you, seal the rift immediately. We cannot let more aberrations enter the human world. As you command. You three, step back a bit. Your Majesty, the power inside the rift is too ferocious. They're desperately trying to break out. Inside there are at least 10 S-class aberrations, and one aura 10 times stronger than the Headless Ghost King. No good. They're about to break through. Xiaobayan, lock the left side. Fan Wujio, the right side. Leave it to you. Understood. Received. Push harder. The seal is almost complete. If we can hold through this wave, they won't be able to break out. A bunch of clowns dare to block my path. That Headless Ghost King, useless waste. Couldn't even handle such a trivial matter. Dead, and deservedly so. Who goes there? It is I, catastrophe level. Definitely a catastrophe level aberration. Afraid now? Too late, foolish gods. Did you really think a broken seal like this could stop me? Humph. Once I cross over, I will first trample your underworld flat. Refine all you gods into soul slaves. Torment you day and night. Then turn the human world you guard into a hellish inferno. Let every living being die trembling in my wrath. Your Majesty, we can't hold. His power is too strong. Your Majesty, retreat quickly. It's too dangerous here. Huh. The word fear has never existed in my Yeyu's dictionary. You're nothing but a turtle hiding in the ghost realm. Too scared to show your face. And you dare spout nonsense here? Dark Emperor, you just wait. Phone, I've remembered you. 3 days. At most 3 days. And I will personally cross over. Then I will tear you limb from limb. And make you regret ever being born. 3 days? I'll give you 30 days, and I'll be waiting for you in the underworld. If you don't dare to come, then you're nothing but a coward. Next time we meet, I'll kill you like slaughtering a dog. Gee. Yes. Close call. He almost broke through just now. That catastrophe-level entity's power is terrifying. If he really crossed over, the consequences would be unimaginable. Next time I see him, I will surely behead him. He will come, and he won't come alone. This war has only just begun. Issue the order. The entire army on alert. From today onward, the Underworld enters level 1 combat readiness. 3 days from now, we'll be waiting for him. Your Majesty, though this rift has been sealed, it may loosen again. Perhaps we should station Netherworld soldiers here to guard it. No need. The Underworld's rule power hasn't covered this area yet. Gods are too restricted here. Leave the watch to the ghost hunters. Your Majesty, report. All aberrations in the Valley of Death have been wiped out. Not a single one left. The Yang Death Warriors and Blood Fiends have also been cut down by us brothers. Rise now. In this battle, you two have rendered great service. When we return to the Underworld, I will reward you according to merit. Thank you, Your Majesty. Your servant would walk through fire and tread on blades for Your Majesty. Without hesitation. Enough. No need for pledges of loyalty. Pack up and return to the Underworld. As you command. Ah, my lord. Bad news. Lord Headless Ghost King has fallen in battle. The passage in the Valley of Death has been completely sealed by the Underworld forces. Our 50,000-strong vanguard has been annihilated. It was Judge Cui Jue of the Underworld who killed the Headless Ghost King. And there's one called the Dark Emperor, who used an Earth-level treasure to seal the passage. All our human agents have been wiped out. My lord, this was the main passage we spent 500 years opening. The army cannot siphon blood. Everything is ruined. Dark Emperor, Cui, you killed my vanguard. Destroyed my passage. Ruined my 500-year plan. I'll make you wish you were dead. My lord, what do we do now? Should we report to the Overlord? Ask him to send a catastrophe-level army for support? Presumptuous. Support? Does this general need support? A mere Dark Emperor and a judge. Are they worthy of disturbing the Overlord? The 3 realms would laugh at me. Yes, my lord is right. This subordinate is dull-witted. Then, what do we do next? Surely we can't just let it go? Let it go? Impossible. Forget it. Tell the Overlord. Don't send a single soldier. Give me 1 month, and I'll personally open a second passage. A passage only I can pass through. That passage is unstable. Forcing your way through will cost you 30% of your cultivation. The Underworld has 4 great marshals and a judge guarding it. Going alone is too dangerous. Dangerous? The word danger has never existed in this general's dictionary. Back when I, alone with my spear, killed through 300,000 Netherworld soldiers, their Dark Emperor was still being reincarnated. Dark Emperor, is it? You think you're so tough? Let's see if you can stop me. When I descend in person, 1 month later, I will go to the mortal world myself. I will first behead Heiyu. Snap his judge's brush in 2. And plant it on his grave. Then I will capture you alive. Extract your soul. And pin you to the peak of this abyss of eternity. So you watch me day and night, as I raise your underworld to the ground. Ha ha ha. And turn the mortal world you protect into a true hell on earth. Wait for it, Golden Emperor, Heiyu. 1 month from now, I will show you what true despair means. Cui Jue, step forward to receive your reward. Your servant slew the Headless Ghost King. and took the lead in sealing the Netherworld rift. I grant you 50 strands of deserved power. May you continue to serve with loyalty, and live up to my expectations. Your servant shall spare no effort, and dedicate myself wholly to the Underworld. I will not fail your majesty's trust. Cui Jue, these 50 strands won't be enough for him to break through catastrophe level, but the rewards for Oxhead and Horseface are enough for them to advance to S level. Once they also break through, the Underworld will have 5 catastrophe-level combatants. Then we won't have to fear the ghost hunters anymore. Oxhead and Horseface, step forward to receive your reward. Your humble officers report. You two performed excellently this time. Each of you slew an S-level aberration, and led the Imperial Guards to pacify the entire Valley of Death. Therefore, I decree that each of you be granted 40 strands of deserved power, so you may break through the first seal. We thank your majesty. Rise, take the deserved power, and go into seclusion, as you command. Your majesty, we take our leave. System, distribute. The mission rewards for the Valley of Death assessment. Ding. Day and night patrol gods summoned successfully. I knew the night patrol god would be extraordinary, but seeing them in person still left me stunned. We pay homage to your majesty. Both of them. Rise. Since my 2 beloved ministers have emerged, take your respective posts. For me, oversee the good and evil in the mortal world. Your humble officers accept the decree. 10 Netherworld marshals have been summoned. Black and white impermanence, Oxhead and Horseface, day and night patrol gods. Still to come, Ghost King, Yellow Bee, Fish Gill, Bird Beak, Leopard Tail. Next, focus on training the day and night patrol gods. Of the 4 great judges, only Cui Jue has appeared. The 10 kings of hell and the 5 ghost emperors are nowhere to be seen. Restoring the glory of the underworld is a heavy burden with a long road ahead. Lord Night Patrol God, you've also emerged? Indeed. This marshal, by his majesty's decree, goes on patrol in the mortal world. Open the city gates at once. Yes. He looks so soft and round. But don't forget, this is one of the 10 Netherworld marshals. Not a single one can be provoked. Hee, the mortal world is so much fun. I wonder how much fun Black and White are having. Time for the night patrol. Let's go check out the Xinjiang City God Temple. The Xinjiang City God Temple is quite grand. This force, it's the aura of Lord Night Patrol God. The Netherworld Marshal has honored us with a visit. This humble god failed to welcome you from afar. I beg the Marshal's forgiveness. Good. The book says this one loves to tattle. We must not offend him. Are you the newly appointed city god here? Returning to the Marshal. This old man, by his majesty's favor, currently serves as the city god of Xinjiang. Haha, old man, you speak well. I like you. If you ever have a problem you can't solve, notify me. I'll come help you. Farewell, old man. We still have a night patrol to do. This Netherworld Marshal really is just like the book says, like a child. Ah, so boring. I really want to find something to do. Yeah, night patrol is the most boring thing. Why don't we find some fun? But if we don't do our rounds properly, will the Emperor punish us? Forget it, forget it. Today is our first patrol. Let's just do our job properly. Day Patrol God, you've emerged too? I have seen the judge. Fellow colleagues. No need to be so formal among us. Great. Night Patrol God has emerged as well, right? He's on patrol in the mortal world now? That's right. He went to the mortal world last night. The 10 Netherworld Marshals have emerged. Each one is an old acquaintance. But of the 4 great judges, so far it's only me. Good morning, Mr. Yi. Good morning, Miss Shun. So early in the morning, coming here, is something the matter? No, there's deep exhaustion hidden in his eyes. He looks utterly drained. And this place is so far from his company. How could he just be passing through? Nothing much. Just passing by. I happened to think you'd be here, so I came to take a look. Is that really true? Mr. Yi, this tea house of yours is quite nice. The atmosphere is very elegant. Just something I threw together. I didn't expect it to make much money. It's mainly a dream. He seems to have something on his mind. Several times he seemed to want to say something, but held back. Miss Shen, is there something you need my help with? Thank you for the tea, Mr. Yi. I'll take my leave now. Strange. That ghost hunter Zhang Xiaoning who's always with him. Why didn't he show up today? Dark Emperor, seek justice for me. Gods above, please redress my grievance. A ghost hunter slaughtered my parents for no reason. They died innocent and wronged. I beg the Dark Emperor to deliver punishment and avenge my parents. A ghost hunter killing people. If this gets out, it will cause an earthquake. Ghost hunters are supposed to be the people's protectors. I must inform His Majesty the Dark Emperor immediately. Ghost hunters kill for treasure. In this era, weakness truly is the original sin. Perfect. I've been wanting to plant a spy inside the ghost hunters. Hey, that person, so big, just a moment ago. Where did he suddenly disappear to? This place. Where is this? How did I get here? This is the Netherworld boundary. Further in lies the Underworld. Who are you? I am an envoy of His Majesty the Dark Emperor. His Majesty sensed your sincerity. He specially sent me to receive you. Envoy, please help me. My parents cannot have died in vain. I beg you. What is your name? Returning to the envoy. My name is Dongfang Yuqing. Oh, double character, surname Dongfang. Dongfang Yuqing. The Dark Emperor is already aware of your grievance. Your sincerity has also moved the gods. But to take revenge, a price must be paid. No matter what I must do, as long as I can get revenge, I am willing. Good. Remember the words you just spoke. If you fail, I will personally come to drag you back, cast you into the 18th level of hell, to suffer forever. Take this. It will instantly grant you A-level power and make you a ghost hunter. I am willing to take it. Now you have the strength for revenge. With greater power comes greater responsibility. Your mission is to infiltrate the ghost hunters and gather intelligence for the underworld. I understand. Rest assured, envoy, I will act carefully and never let you down. Here is my communication token. If you encounter something you cannot handle, use it to contact me. After you've taken revenge, contact me too. I'll arrange a show to get you smoothly into the official ghost hunter ranks. All of this is a gift from the Underworld Lord. I will not let the envoy down. Now it's time to find the beast that killed my parents. Haha, as expected of a century-nourished spirit. Refining him, my strength will advance another step. This ghost artifact actually reached D level. Truly, it did not disappoint me. Must succeed. Only then will no one say that I'm just a waste relying on my parents. Who dares to cause trouble here? Even if it's the official ghost hunters, they owe me some face. Money. Such a strong aura. This pressure is no weaker than my parents. This lord. What is the meaning of this? Has someone from our Black Knight envoys offended you? Let's talk this out. No need for violence. He's the one who killed my parents. He's about the same age as me. Do you know who I am? I don't know. My lord, do we know each other? If not, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Zhang Fun. My parents are the famous Yinyang ghost envoys among ghost hunters. They are both A-level. Together, they have slain over a dozen A-level anomalies, and they've even escaped from an S-level anomaly. Moreover, my master is an elder of the Blood Fiend faction, with strength at S-level. The murder of my parents is an irreconcilable enmity. Even if your parents are the Yinyang ghost envoys, or even the Jade Emperor himself, today, I will kill you. Your words are utterly useless. Now, how do you want to die? I understand. My lord, let's talk this over. This bell is a D-level ghost artifact, worth 1 billion. I offer it to you now. Consider it a token of my respect. I only ask that you spare my life. This is my family heirloom. You murderer, how dare you use it to beg for mercy? My lord, why do you do this? I gave you the most precious thing I have. Are you deluded? After I kill you, that copper bell is still mine. And no one will know I was the one who killed you. Cannot reveal my identity. The Yinyang ghost envoys are too powerful. Now is not the time for a direct clash. There's no escape today. Mustn't let him die too easily. I'll make him taste a fate worse than death. Zhang Fun was it. Remember, if you're reborn as a human, learn to hold some reverence. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. You damn bastard. Just wait. My parents will definitely kill you to avenge me. No matter how much you call, mom and dad won't come back. The thrill of revenge. Turns out so hollow. You devil, what grudge do I even hold against you? On your way. May you suffer forever in the 18th hell. Good thing I was cautious. Otherwise I'd have capsized in a ditch. Looks like you've used up all your life-saving tricks. Now, peacefully take your leave. Oh. Mom, Dad, if your spirits can hear me, please watch closely. Your son has avenged you. From now on, my life is no longer my own. It belongs to that lord. I will surely complete the task he assigned. From this day forth, there will be no more ordinary people in this world. Dongfang Yuqing. Only a rising star among ghost hunters. The Netherworld Ghost Warrior. Who dares to kill my son? Inger, calm down. Now is the critical moment for breakthrough. You cannot be distracted. Once we break through to S level, I promise you, we will find the one who killed Xiaofan and tear him limb from limb. Refine his soul, flay his skin. No matter who you are, or where you hide, I will find you. I will make you understand what it means to offend us, the Yin-Yang ghost envoys. The Underworld's rules are spreading too slowly, relying on infecting city gods and natural diffusion. So far it's only covered 3 cities. When will it cover the whole country and restore the 6 paths of reincarnation? System, is there any other way to rapidly spread the Underworld's rules? Ding. Regarding the host query, there is another method available. What method? Use merit points to accelerate the Underworld's rule coverage. 100,000 merit points per city. Are you serious? I suspect you're saying this because you saw that I have merit points after clearing the Valley of Death. Did you say that on purpose? Ding. Please do not insult me, host. Everything I say is the truth. Merit points can indeed accelerate the Underworld's rule coverage. Alright, show me my panel. Ding. Host's panel has been displayed. Identity, Dark Emperor, Supreme Emperor of the Central Capital, Ruler of the Netherworld Underworld, Ancestor of 10,000 Ghosts, Strength, B level, Merit points, 1,123,496, over a million. Not too much, not too little. Just enough to promote Cui Jue to catastrophe level. If Cui Jue reaches catastrophe level, he should be able to exert destruction level power. The Underworld will be even more stable. But right now we already have black and white impermanence, an oxhead and horseface, 5 catastrophe level combatants. A destruction level isn't urgently needed. Better to accelerate rule diffusion first. Restoring the 6 paths of reincarnation early is the foundation. System, use 500,000 merit points to accelerate Underworld. Rule coverage. Ding. Deducting merit points now. Merit points deducted successfully. Acceleration in progress. This coverage includes the cities of Xianglin, Jinggang, Tanxiang, Gangmingmen, and Zijing. What's going on? How did the sky suddenly change? I've lived so long and never seen such terrifying thunder. Is something bad about to happen? An omen from the heavens. Pretends disaster. Everyone go home and lock your doors and windows. Haha. Lord Pei, this aura, it's the Underworld's aura. Could the Underworld be planning something big? Correct. Cold, carrying the will of heaven and earth. It's definitely the Underworld's aura. But I wonder why they're suddenly making such a commotion. Then should we report to Lord Han immediately? After all, the matter of the Valley of Death being wiped out by the Underworld, we haven't had a chance to report it yet. The Valley of Death is an official forbidden zone. Even we were helpless against it. Yet the Underworld resolved it in a single night, and even sealed the Ghost Realm Rift. Their strength is terrifying. We must be on guard. We must report. This matter, it has far exceeded what we can handle. The omen has dissipated. But the situation is probably not that simple. Ding. 5 cities have all been covered by the Underworld's rules. Once Oxhead and Horseface finish their seclusion, the Underworld gains 2 more catastrophe-level combatants. Then have Cui Jing initiate the 2nd Roaster Phoenix to bring the last 2 cities into the domain. When the entire province is covered by the Underworld's rules, the 6 paths of reincarnation can be initially restored. Those wandering souls with nowhere to go can finally be reborn. Bitch. All 12 candidates for the Imperial examination have been selected. Here is the list for your Majesty's perusal. Shin Yongchang, Li Xiushan, Zhang Onghua. Director Cui really put thought into this. These men not only have deep merit, their backgrounds are also diverse. This Wang Mingda was actually the former top leader of Lufeng City. Excellent. Cui Jue, since the candidates are chosen, let's hold the city god examination tonight. The underworld cannot afford delays now. Your servant receives the decree. Retire now. I will also visit the Underworld Law Department later, as you command. Is it him? Wang Mingda, lifespan 74 years, served as an incorruptible official, diligent in governance, loving to the people, beloved by the citizens of Lufeng City, possesses boundless merit. That's right, it's him. Ah. This lord is truly a rare good official. His official aura is so strong. He must have done many good deeds benefiting the people in this life. Indeed, but he is protected by his official aura, immune to all evil. We are mere ordinary Netherworld enforcers, cannot even get close to him. Unless His Majesty or the 10 Kings of Hell come personally, no one can move him. Oh. Your Majesty's divine might. Who are you? How did you get in? Old sir, do not be afraid. We two brothers are Netherworld enforcers of the Underworld. We come today with no ill intent. We are under orders from Lord Judge to specially invite you to visit the Underworld. A great opportunity awaits you. Netherworld enforcers? Is that true? Is this an out-of-body experience? Yes, old sir. Let us go. We must not keep Lord Judge waiting. Is this the Underworld? Truly as gloomy as the legends say. Old sir, strictly speaking, this is not yet the Underworld. Pass through the Ghost Gate ahead, and that is where the true Underworld begins. Let us hurry. Lord Judge hates waiting the most. This place is too gloomy. But somehow, I feel an indescribable connection to this place. Halt, who goes there? By order of the Dark Emperor and decree of Judge Cui of the Underworld Law Department, we escort the living man Wang Mingda to the Underworld. You may pass. So the legends are all true. This Underworld is 100 times more majestic than I imagined. The hour has come. You too, follow me. Go on in. Lord Judge is waiting inside. Remember, no matter what status you hold in the human world, in the Underworld you must follow rules and show respect. Let's go. If it's a blessing, it's not a curse. If it's a curse, we can't avoid it. Since we are here, there is no reason to retreat. Is that the judge? We pay respects to Lord Judge. Everyone, please rise. Today I have invited you here to offer a great opportunity. The matter of the examination hall cannot be disclosed beforehand. That is an iron law of the Underworld. Rest assured, everyone, the Underworld means no harm. Look. Please take your seats. Please answer this question. Write down your truest thoughts. A good deed done with intent, though good, is not rewarded. An evil deed done without intent, though evil, is not punished. A good deed done with intent still benefits others, so the reward may be reduced, but not eliminated. An evil deed done without intent still harms others, so the punishment may be lightened, but not waived. Everyone, stop writing. Forgive the fright. Thank you, Lord Judge, for the blessing. You must be curious why the Underworld went to such trouble, just to have you fill out a test paper. We are ignorant. Please enlighten us, my lord. Summoning you all here today is actually for the Underworld's city god examination, to select worthy candidates to serve as city gods, protecting the people of their regions, and maintaining the order of Yin and Yang. What you just took was the written exam of the city god examination. We can become city gods? That's a divine position. This examination will select 2 people to serve as city gods. Those who become city gods must return their souls to the underworld within 3 days and assume office immediately. Originally, a 10-year grace period could be given, but now aberrations run rampant, and the people urgently need protection. Therefore, it is shortened to 3 days. The underworld will compensate your immediate family, ensuring they suffer no illness or pain for the rest of their lives, and never lack food or clothing. My lord, I have a question. How will I know if I have been selected? Those selected will be personally notified by a Netherworld enforcer. Those who fail will receive no message. That is all. Thank you for clarifying, my lord. Today's matter is of great importance. You must not reveal it to anyone, including your closest kin. Matters of the underworld must not be known in the mortal world. Any violation will be investigated and punished. We humbly obey your instruction. Very well, everyone. You may return now. Netherworld enforcers will escort you back to the human world. Your Majesty, the examination has been completed successfully. Use these two, then. Issue the order. Let them return their souls to the underworld in 3 days, and assume their posts, as your Majesty commands. Your servant will make the arrangements immediately. Good. I take my leave now. We bid farewell to your Majesty.